What is up, my dudes? Today, we got some exciting news. I've been waiting for some news about Ash's creations for quite some time, and we finally have the content creation program opening up. I, personally, as a content creator, is obviously very excited to be able to hopefully get into this program. The actual release of the phase 1 alpha, no, I guess it's phase 2. There was the non-NDA, or there's NDA now, it's the non-NDA, and I don't remember if the next phase is NDA or not. I think it's still open to the content creators after. I haven't actually opened up over here. Let me go ahead and confirm this. Yeah, the third portion of it is also non-NDA. But however, next week we finally have it releasing. We get some actual footage that is not behind the curtain and not released to the developers. But keep in mind, this is Alpha 1, so I don't have this enormous expectation for everything to be perfect. Obviously, it's not. It's Alpha, and this is treated like an actual Alpha. You know, it's not actually going to be like fucking the best, amazing every feature being added. That's gonna, that's more expected under like the betas. So I'm keeping my expectations a little tempered, obviously, but I'm still very excited. From what I've seen in the live streams and videos so far, this is going to be a really cool thing to finally have access to. Now, the content creation program was announced today, or I guess by the time this video goes up, it would be yesterday. However, man, I've been waiting for this for such a long time. So long. Which is great, because I was really excited that this program is open to content creators both large and smaller, focuses on quality of content, so don't worry about minimum follower counts. Obviously, there's going to be some kind of follower count minimum that they have in mind. They just don't want to mention because they don't want a definitive say, well, I meet these numbers and you didn't give it to me, right? Which makes sense. It's obviously like you want to vet the people who you let in. If there's some guy who's super mega toxic all the time, you might not want to actually give them a key. That just is what makes sense. But I'm excited for that because, this has the possibility of me possibly being included in this thing. And that's really, really cool because, normally it's the large creators that are added into these programs. We're talking like 100K plus at least, because it offers, that publicity, that extra, look onto their thing that brings more people to the game. Obviously, it's a very successful tactic. Many games have done it. Apex is one of the more notable ones for me, where they paid like top streamers like millions of dollars to play their game, and it like was their marketing budget. And I mean, people like to joke about that and say that's a dead game, but it's still very, very successful. So I'm excited that they're doing this, that it's not just the big guys that are going to be in the shop. It's going to be the little guys too, because big creators, when they say something, typically their fans will, especially the very large ones, will lean towards their opinion. And I think in the smaller communities, or at least the more tamed, would be maybe more accurate. Like if you a community that is not spammy and you can read chat, it would probably be a better thing for content feedback per se. The streamer obviously is always good feedback, but you want as many people, to have honest, good discussions and things is great. I'm going to be super happy when there's actually going to be people who can talk about it, because it's been under NDA. I know about it. I'm not in the non-NDA alpha. I know people who are, but they can't talk about it. At best, I'm going to get like vague references to these things, which like, it's not enough. Like, I want you to tell me the specifics, and like they can't. So I'm happy that's going to be actually opened up, so we can actually get some good, like, things that I can hear, that everybody can hear. That's not just the people who are included in the program, or who are not in the program, included in the first phase of the alpha. But this is great. This is excited. If I get into this, obviously we can expect this stuff to come up on my channel. I'm obviously going to stream it. That's the majority of my time goes into streaming, and then the off-platform stuff like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of which will be in my description. So hopefully, hey, maybe we will get into it next week, and that would be super awesome. But we shall see. Anyways, I will see you guys later.